I'm so happy that Princess Catherine's cancer is in remission. And I'll also be talking about Princess Catherine's style tips you could use on a first date. I know there's a lot of gravity in the topic. However, as a stylist, I do look at the style. Ramasani, how do you do? Princess Catherine's video was very poignant and moving and touched us all. At the same time, you're on my channel not to hear the latest royal news, but to learn how to dress for success, personally and professionally. So let's get to it. On dates, Princess Catherine had an excellent first date style. So let's look at the first dress. Erin Lauder in Palm Beach wears it a lot, and many ladies in Palm Beach wear it. So this dress is elegant, modest, and not frumpy. How do we know, right? Because I have a dress I like to wear that's similar, although it's palm tree leaves, but sewn right to my body, right? So that's why that is elegant, because it's right to the waist and then it flares out. So you know she has a beautiful figure, but the details are left to the imagination. So Princess Catherine is dressed modestly enough that she is a lady. But always notice her clothes are always very tight on her figure, especially on her waist, so you know that she's a very attractive woman. Why is it an elegant first date dress, right? And I wore something like that on my first date with my husband. Why? So why did I wear a Palm Beach style dress on our first date? Well, as an image consultant, I teach to dress for success. Princess Catherine's style is actually very clever and thought out, which is why so many of us ladies take a cue from her. So what do I mean dress for success? I mean dress for the job or position you'd like. See, Princess Catherine always comes up with the most effective outfits. That's why people follow her. They're very clever. So why I wore it is because it showed modesty, right? That I'm applying for the position of wife. And at the same time, the waistline being cinched showed that I have a beautiful figure, while the rest leaves a lot to the imagination. I teach as a certified image consultant to dress for success. And what does that mean? It means to dress for your go. So that means you don't wear what you like or what you feel good or to fit in, but you think of your goal and dress to achieve it. So, for example, if your goal is to land a job, you dress for the job you'd like to have. Similarly, in relationships, you dress for the position you would like to have. My clients in particular, they dress in order to get married and to marry a provider, right? Instead of splitting the bills with the boyfriend, not knowing where it's going, and then after he saves on rent because you're a strong, independent lady, then he dumps you for someone he really likes. Now, my ladies don't want that outcome. They dress to marry. Now, there are other ladies who want to hook up and all this stuff and have fun on the side. That's wonderful. There are quite a few image consultants that specialize in that sort of thing. I don't. I specialize in dressing to get married and to marry a provider, okay? So that's a different wardrobe than, having fun, right? And if you want to show that you're a high-value, elegant lady, that would be an excellent wife and should be provided for, then you should dress for this position. If you want to become a wife, you should dress like a wife on the first date. It's psychology. Then he puts you in the wife box in the brain. There is no second chance for first impression. Studies show that the first impression sticks, regardless of how long we know someone. So that's why image consulting is all about first impression management. Dress for the position you want to have. So the Palm Beach style dress is both casual and also screams wife. I'm wearing my tennis dress, which is similar to Princess Catherine's tennis dress in the video. Now that is rather casual. This is what you'd wear to a barbecue or something very casual. It's not what you wear to the first date. What you wear to the first date. So elite ladies have a cappuccino at a high-end hotel, or we have lunch, something high-end, but during the day, okay? We don't do dinner. Dinner is for broke ladies who really want to test his generosity because they've never had a nice meal in their life, right? Whereas elite ladies, we prefer our safety. Of course, we're used to finer things, right? But we go during the day. So during the day, either we would wear our work outfit. If we're doing lunch, if his office is near our office, then that works. But most of the time, you do lunch on weekends. If you're doing cappuccino or lunches, I recommend that you stack them over, so you don't have to do your makeup multiple times. And who knows? I absolutely recommend having 3 first dates in a row on the same day and preparing for that so you don't have to do your makeup twice and waste your look. The majority of my coffee dates did not result in a second date. There are so many people who are lovely the first time you meet them in a group setting, or you meet them on Bumble or something like that, but in person, when you're together alone one-on-one for lunch, oh goodness, you think, I don't know how I can spend any more time with this boring person, or they're not my type, or this or that. Most of your first dates will not result in a second date. Not everyone in the world is all our type. Ladies, this dress is too casual for first date. Even if he takes you to a place that's not very formal, you have to show that you're the type of a person who is most comfortable and used to fine dining for him to treat you better. Now, this is appropriate for the company picnic, or if he invites you to a sports game, then you can wear this, and it's still okay to go to dinner wearing this. Though this is casual, it's still elegant. This is much better than a t-shirt and jeans for a barbecue. Tennis dresses are feminine and elegant, appropriate casual wear, but make sure that the skirt is close to your knee. My Prince William's Swan Rule of Elegance video is also coming up, so enjoy your weekend. Please like or hate, share and subscribe. Ciao.